Today we're going to be installing a Champion 4,500 pound winch on my Wolverine X4. So, shopping around for a winch. I was looking online. I looked at the factory winch from Yamaha, the Warren 3,500 pound, but it was like almost 700 or 800 bucks Canadian to add to the machine, and it's already a pretty expensive machine. So, started looking around, ended up finding this guy at Canadian Tire. It was $250 on sale. So I bought it. It's got synthetic rope, all that good stuff, so most of you guys will recognize the box. Might as well wait till they go on sale. So these are the items you get. Zip ties. Pretty nice cables. Nothing wrong with them. Got nice covered ends. Fair lead for the synthetic rope. It's all solid aluminum. Metal mounting plate. Little pull handle for your hook. I like these little switches. They do a good job. I've bought these winches before. ATV, nice little switch. Solenoid, Champion. It's all metal. Well, it's all aluminum, but solid. Bag of cheap hardware. And a cheap hook. The winch looks good. It's all solid. It's got a nice little support brace there. A lot of the smaller winches don't have that. So, buying a winch 4,500 pounds, there's a few different ones out there. So this one's only 1.6 horsepower. Most of the other 4,500 pounds are 1.8. But the gear reduction is a higher gear reduction in this unit than some of the ones with 1.8. I was going through the stats or data, and it's also, you can see it's just a larger housing, and it's got a nice, I like these style. I don't like the pull up and twist. I like these kind of locks here. So yeah, little synthetic rope. Get your regular manual. All that good stuff. Okay, so that's her. Now for, so I was doing my heater kit on this unit, so I'm gonna leave it stripped. Might as well run the wiring at the same time before putting everything back together. This is the aftermarket kind of brush guard they sell for the X4. It came with the machine. This was a display model and already had it on. So this is where the winch is going to be mounting, right here. So Yamaha does sell a winch plate, but you actually don't need it, because the plate that comes with this 4,500 pound winch fits right in there like butter, and it bolts right in. So once that's bolted in, I can go ahead with the install. So I'm not going to go through a step-by-step install. I mean, it's a winch. You run a couple cables, put a switch. I'm just going to install everything, and then I'll come back and kind of talk about the install and show you where I'm at. Okay, we're back. The winch is installed. There, you can see it tucked away in there. So it fits pretty good. There's lots of clearance. The winch plate, fair lead, winch, and the bumper holes all line up. Everything's all nice. I had to use some bolts that were about, I don't know, 1/4 inch longer, just because the thickness of the bumper itself. So you have to take this plastic guard down, and you got to put the bolts through the bumper itself, through the fair lead plate, and into the winch. The front two, that's what holds it in. But besides that, everything else fit really well. You can see the wires run up all nice and neat. Come up next to the rad. Just coiled them up here to take up a bit of slack. They run over. Mounted the solenoid here against the firewall. Positive and negative cables. I'm going to tie them up all nice after, but for right now it's just for the video. I got actually another winch set up that's going to be installed on here for my groomer to adjust the cutter height. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning and install the second winch solenoid and controls. So I put the controls up here. So I had taken off the handlebar bracket, mocked up the holes, drilled through the plastic, and just put the bolts back in. So it just kind of holds it up there, which I think is just fine. The control wire runs down right here. Actually ran it along the heater duct. It comes through here. That controls the winch. There is actually a positive wire on this cable as well, so I just hooked it into an ignition wire. And that's so that you can't run your winch unless the key's on. So that's just something they do, which is new to me. So that's how a Champion 4,500 pound winch fits, and that's how it sets up. Thanks for watching.